I struggled with my weight pretty much since I was a child. In 2012, I was in a really bad car accident in which I broke both legs and both ankles and was in a wheelchair for a short amount of time. And at that point, I was already about 250 pounds when that happened. And so when I was learning how to walk again, being on my feet for longer periods of time was very hard for me. And so that made me feel more comfortable in being sedentary, and not being very active at all. And so that's where a lot of those habits kind of started, as far as me not doing anything really active or pursuing anything because I would be in so much pain. It was a part of my life where I wanted to leave my body, but I didn't want to leave this earth. And so my body kind of became a prison I was trapped in. I got up to 330 pounds. I was missing out on so many different experiences with my friends and people, and I was just existing. And I didn't want to feel like that anymore. My friend Joni, who I had met, actually was a patient of Dr. Hart. I saw her go from where she was to being able to live life and be excited about living again. And I really wanted that for myself again. And so I had scheduled that first consultation. My entire team, through my surgical experience, Rebecca Lore, Megan, everyone was so great. They were only ever supportive and encouraging during that time. And it was a very positive experience. They eased my fears in a lot of that, in just being compassionate and empathetic. Dr. Hart was so patient and kind with me. Everyone at Northside, 100% was supportive and helped me feel like I was strong enough to do it. I don't just exist at this point. I am able to participate in activities and try new things. I feel free, and that's a good feeling. I got to go on a trip to Hawaii, and I went to Maui, and I actually hiked to the top of Mount Haleakala, and just being like, oh my God, these little legs did this. I'm here, I am alive, and I'm present. I had made it a promise to myself to learn how to skate if I ever got this weight off. And I did. I had joined a roller derby boot camp. I'm not bound by that life anymore. I can do these things, and it's a very humbling and empowering at the same time. I would say to anyone who is thinking about having bariatric surgery to, do your research. Don't get overwhelmed with fears and uncertainties, because we're always going to have those, whether it's surgery, whether it's any area of our life. You've got to trust a lot of yourself.